Previously on The New Girl.
Kiki, they're coming, hurry up.
Who did Cherokee, son?
Look, that kiss was nothing but a mistake. With TK.
The CCTVs are not functioning. So how do you protect the kids? I'm going to sue you and this school for incompetence and negligence.
Simi, it's Tayo. Simi, it's Tayo. The way that boy has been on your case lately, yeah? No, it's not normal.
Hey, but just stop it, I beg.
There is nobody from our class.
What if it's TK? Maybe he sent someone to write the letters I will not notice.
Simi, I thought we moved on from TK.
Simi, you have to move on. Stop doing this to yourself. You're suffering your heart now.
But he kissed me.
He did what?
How? When? How did it happen in your dream?
Shut up, Fejiro. You recorded us?
Yes, I did.
Mandy, you have to delete that recording now.
And why would I do that?
Because I said so, Mandy.
Look, we're going to be expelled if you
You
don't
must be so out of touch if you think I'm going to delete that recording.
Give me that. Give me the back.
Jeez, I don't stand there like a moron. Help me.
Give me.
Give us. Leave it. Give it. Come on, give it.
Hey guys, Fejiro betrayed Amanda and no one saw it coming. Like literally no one saw it coming. We thought this girl was a good girl, but unfortunately she decided to take sides with Kayla and Chiza, betraying Amanda. Like this was one twist that none of us saw coming. We didn't see this coming. And I can tell you guys that she was actually bullied and forced to do it, because you know what Kayla can do. Kayla must have threatened her and promised more harm and more bullying for her if she doesn't follow by their rules. And of course she just had to do what she had to do because she is avoiding the bullying from Kayla. And remember guys, she tried to warn Amanda when she was telling Amanda not to underestimate Kayla. She tried to tell Amanda, but Amanda couldn't listen. Amanda was saying that she could handle Kayla, but this girl was trying to say something to Amanda, pass a message without actually saying the message, but Amanda didn't listen. She had to betray Amanda. And we saw where TK actually kissed Simi. I've said this thing before, I don't know what is wrong with TK. He doesn't focus on one person. He is not focused. 1 minute he's in love with Amanda, the next minute he's kissing Simi. I don't know what is wrong with him. And I've said it before that TK is beginning to turn into a player, because if he's not a player, why then will he be crying over somebody and at the same time be kissing someone else who he claims he doesn't love? It doesn't make sense, and it's not fair because he's messing with Simi's feelings. I've said this before, TK is really messing with Simi's feelings. You don't like her, fine, let her be. Stop giving her false hopes that you guys are going to be something in the future. It is really bad. Now Simi thinks that TK is the one sending letters to her because he kissed her, so she thinks maybe something is going to happen, even after coming to his house to tell him that okay, that she has given up, she's no longer going to bother him with all her love talk and all that. only for the guy to land a kiss that just got her confused and she doesn't know what she's doing anymore. 1 minute she has given up, the next minute she thinks TK is going to be with her. She thinks they are going to become something. TK is not really doing well at all, and Amanda likes Jaden, but she's actually fighting it. It's very difficult for her. We can see it from her expression, from the body language, that Amanda is actually in love with Jaden, but she doesn't want to admit it. She is fighting her emotions, and deep down we all know that she is beginning to like Jaden, and the reason is because of the distance between she and TK. It is not her fault. We are not going to blame her on this one, but Jaden has gotten closer than TK was at that point, and of course because of that she gradually started liking him, even though she claims she doesn't. So Simi keeps getting love letters, and I'm suspecting Tayo, just like what her friend said. Tayo is a prime suspect because TK would not do something like that. If he likes Simi, he would tell her directly. He wouldn't go beating by the bush writing love letters. He's not that type. So remember what happened with Amanda. He told her directly that he likes her, even though the odds were against them, even though it seemed almost impossible for them to be together. And of course, regardless of the consequences, he still told Amanda he liked her. So Simi is not something difficult for him to handle. So I'm very certain it is not TK. Definitely not TK. Not at this point that Amanda has even started talking with him, so it's not going to be TK. It's probably Tayo. We are all suspecting Tayo. So Amanda got unconscious after hitting her head on a tiled table. She was dragging her bag with Kayla and Chiza, and unfortunately she hit her head on the table and fell down and became unconscious. Now this is going to be a very, very serious case because the police is going to get involved. Remember, Amanda's dad has promised to sue the school for their negligence and not fishing out the culprit behind Amanda's poisoning. But the school have just, washed the whole thing down the aisle because they know the culprit, and the culprit is someone of great power, someone that has been a support to the school, a support system, and literally owns the school. But right now, Amanda got unconscious after falling and hitting her head, and it's a very, very serious case. I'm going to tell you guys what will happen in season 3, but this is a very, very serious case that will not be overlooked. It's going to cause a lot of trouble. Now, this is what will happen in season 3. In season 3, Amanda will lose a bit of her memory, forgetting who TK was. Now, that accident that happened in the library was not a small one. As she hit her head on the table, it got so serious and severe that she lost part of her memory trying to figure out who is who in her life. She doesn't know who is who. So at this point, this is where TK is expected to be closer to her, but because of the boundaries that her father, Amanda's father, has placed between them, TK can't come close. Neither will Jaden. So Jaden will try, but he can't come close. So at this point, they will need everything that they have at their disposal to help Amanda remember who she is and bring back memory. So at this point, they will need every single person that has been in her life before to help her remember some things that have happened. So the more they hang around her, the more she remembers stuff. So definitely Jaden will be there, TK will be there, and of course her friends who also caused that will need to be there, but because of the seriousness of this case, because they will be detained, and Chiza and Kayla will be arrested for what they did. Fejiro will confess to what Kayla and Chiza did to Amanda, of course. The bullying, the poisoning of the water, and getting her unconscious. They are all going to be arrested. So Simi falls in love with Tayo after deciding to move on. So like I said, the letter is coming from Tayo, not TK. So after a long while, after deciding that TK is not the guy for her and seeing that Tayo actually loves her, Simi will then move on with Tayo, and they are going to start something. But my question is, why did TK kiss Simi in the first place? Because if you don't love her, why will you keep giving her false hopes by kissing her over and over again? This is not the first time he has done that. Why is he doing it? So Kayla and Chiza got expelled. Like I said, they are going to get expelled and arrested for bullying Amanda and making her lose her memory. Now, if you want me to tell you more, or if you want to know more about season 3 release date and when all this is going to happen, please just let me know in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.